Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, goes for it! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already. Jorginho, over to the left. Gulan. Azar. Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ronaldo takes the long... tries one! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Di Maria just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish for me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out to the right.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas does well there, alert. And it's Rabiot. Di Maria. It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Simeone. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. And it's Roberto. Lobs it in gently. Di Maria goes for the cross.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Azar. Forward it goes. Roberto goes looking. Roberto. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, real chance! Shot at goal! Pushes it out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Simeone going through. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. And it's Simeone. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romagnoli. Mbappe. Hazard. Looking to shoot. He scores! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Right through the middle. Christian. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
Simeone! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a throw. Roberto knocks it away. Hazard plays it backwards, and has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Perisic. Romagnoli. And it's Son Heung-min. Jorginho. Goulam. Plays it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Keeper has beaten it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to cross here. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Jorginho. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the through ball. This is promising. He's got away. Here it comes. And it's Neymar. Vidal. Romagnoli gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Vidal. It's on a plate. Perisic can hoist it clear. Chelsea don't have many options, and time is running out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed time run.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bath didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Azar. Azar. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez. Drill. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Now that's a foul, free kick's been given. Surely. Well read, he sorted that out. Manolas can hoist it clear. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out for a throw. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. That is terrific skill. Well played, he saw that coming. Kante tries a pass forward. Hazard goes steaming forward. Has he picked him out? Luis Suarez. The shot's on! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look,
has a hit! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Bruyne. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard! In for the pieces. What about it? They are right back in business. Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Done very well to intervene. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. He goes long, and he's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Now it's Thauvin. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Now the counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Manolas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Martial. Vieira. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Tova. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Roberto. Now it's Tova. What an adventurous run from a defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Thauvin. Yeah. Goes looking. Well, they can break here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Roberto. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Tova clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Away from immediate danger. And that's another throw. Vieira with the slide tackle there. Roberto. Hoists it high. He's got it, and he's got time. Roberto. Thauvin. Lovely bit of skill there. He's in, surely. Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kante knocks it away. Roberto plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bath showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a decent ball. Now can he finish? Up for the header! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And that may just do it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Vieira! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! They have stolen level at the last! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So all square with almost no time remaining. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Roberto. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? This is promising. Looking to shoot! Oh, should have put that away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Roberto. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's away. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. In with a header! And a second time! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to shoot! Chance to break. Now it's Martial. Aubameyang. Martial.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Thauvin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard does well to read it and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Vieira. They are right into last chance territory. Roberto.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Aubameyang crosses. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Martial next in line, and here he is. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Thauvin is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. Bath trailing by 2 now.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
The third man in the queue. And he's put them 2 in front. Bath can't afford to miss another one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So can he do it? And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Eden Hazard. A magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Done very well to intervene. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree.
Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Forward it goes. Suso. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Luis Suarez. Nainggolan. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Matic.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Chip through. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gone out for a throw-in. Nainggolan. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nainggolan tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Matic. Brahimi. Matic. Now it's Nainggolan. Hazard. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Roberto floats one over. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Suso. And it's Rabiot. De Bruyne. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Matic cuts it out. De Bruyne. Rabiot. Oh, good ball. Rabiot gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Suso. He's left his man. Suso gets good distance on it. And he's cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Perisic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Matic is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Suso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Romagnoli plays it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker does well there, alert. Nainggolan. He's played him through. And out to safety. Has gone out. Shot, Nainggolan!
Nainggolan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Liverpool get it back again. De Bruyne, he's found his man. And it's been taken straight back. And he gobbles up the chance. The breakthrough arrives at last. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chance to shoot. As he's had a shot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Perisic. Brahimi gets it back. Brahimi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brahimi. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. Now it's Perisic. And now the breakaway, right through the middle. Messi. Danger averted for now. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Matic. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Brahimi battles to win it back. Messi. Brahimi. Now it's Suso. Now, can he capitalise? Going through. Now, can he finish? Badin very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Nainggolan. Brahimi. Now it's Messi. Messi. And play for a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a corner. The Bruyne knocks it away. Mane battling down that right flank. Gets it back. Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
Di Maria is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Perisic. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Has a swing at it! He can pounce on that! They've managed to get it away. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Di Maria has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Brahimi. He's got away. Big chance! And that really should have hit the net.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Godin breaks on here. Over to the left. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Suso. De Bruyne. Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A chance! He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both, can he finish? Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary. Perisic. And it's Azar. Ronaldo has been found. Mane plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mane. Timely intervention.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
England hits that long. Gomez plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on and the finish! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Attempts to play it through. Cleared without complication. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in, cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shoots! It's there! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's a waste. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Going through. Roberto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan goes long. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Mane. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! Manolas. Nainggolan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah, he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he put it away? Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. Ronaldinho, Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Allen. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Koulibaly goes looking. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Roberto. Douglas Costa. And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Manolas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe. Now it's Kante. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Get a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Well weighted. He's got it and he's got time. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Cristiano Ronaldo. England goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! This could fall anywhere. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Azpilicueta, deftly done. He'll have a dip! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. England. Can he finish? Defence has got rid of that. Azpilicueta. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Hazard battles to win it back. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. And it's Douglas Costa. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano shapes the shoot. No mistake. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ronaldo is now in the last chance saloon. Gulam. Willem Twey still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Koulibaly cuts it out. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Goes for it. Sticks it away. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. Fawzi Gulam. Ronaldinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Hazard going through. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Willem Twey are looking to make this...
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gulam. England with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide.
Willem II are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldinho clips one through.
Willem II certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hazard. Ronaldinho. Chance! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.